Hi everyone, welcome to today's class, which deals with the use of have and have to. Have is one of the most important verbs in the English language. It is used as a main verb and as an auxiliary verb. First, let's look at the use of have as a main verb. So have is used to show ownership and possession. I have a puppy. Please, have a seat. She has 2 sisters. So let's look at the sentence structure using have as a main verb. I have a hat. You have a ring. We have a ball. They have a lot of food. He has a car. She has 4 pigs. In negative sentences, we use do not. I, you, we, they do not plus have plus a complement. And in the third person, he, she, it does not have plus a complement. For questions, we use the auxiliary verb do first. Do plus I, you, we, or they, have plus a complement. Does he, she, it have plus a complement. Note that have does not change for the third person in negative sentences or questions. We change the auxiliary verb from do to does. Complete these sentences using have or has. For example, Mary has 1 brother. Create an affirmative sentence with the verb have. Then put it in negative. For example, she has her own apartment. She does not have her own apartment. Now let's look at the use of have as an auxiliary verb. The structure is the subject plus have or has to plus the main verb plus a complement, which can be optional. For example, the children have to go to school. We use have to plus a main verb to express obligation. I can't go running tomorrow. I have to meet my cousin after class. She can't come for dinner. She has to work late. And in questions, do you have to work tomorrow? Does she have to go to school today? To which you can reply using the verb do. Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. And in the third person, yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't. Here are some more examples of sentences using have to. I have to go to school. You have to eat your dinner. She has to go home. He has to wash his car. They have to study for their test. We have to cook dinner. So we look at the structure for sentences using have to. In the affirmative, the subject plus have to plus the main verb. She has to work. In negative sentences, the subject plus an auxiliary verb plus have to plus the main verb. She doesn't have to work. And in questions, the auxiliary verb comes first, followed by the subject plus have to, and then the main verb. Does she have to work? Put the words in the correct order to make sentences with have to and don't have to. For example, now, got leave, I've, too sorry, but. This should be, sorry, but I have to leave now. Complete the sentences using have to. For example, he doesn't have to work in the evening. Complete the sentences with can or have to. For example, Vicky can't come for dinner tonight. She has to finish a report for her boss. And that brings us to the end of today's class. For more information on our one-to-one classes with a native speaking teacher, visit speakeasy1to1.com. Thanks for watching.